record, and let's start. So let me try to share my screen. Visual Studio. Can you all see my screen? Yes? No?
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, today I just want to show you a few plugins that you can use in VS Code that will simplify your life, which I basically use on a daily basis, and especially like later for React. Yeah, a few things. So let's start from the very basic one, is prettier. So this plugin formats your code for you. So if you install, you can try to install prettier. So this section is extensions. So here you can find, this is like basically App Store. So you can look for something like, you know, and here you can have all plugins, thousands of them. So this is App Store. And in our case, I already installed prettier. So what it does is, for example, I will create a new file, index.js. And for example, I create a function, which is, I don't know, kitten. And for example, I have some const inside. And I have something. And maybe I forgot to, I want to create a new one, test2 equals 2. And then, for example, I have some logic for loop, I know that you'll learn what is for and loops like later in the course, but for now it's like, I just want to show you something. For example, I'm writing this like that. So I less than 5, I plus something here. So see this unformatted code, it's complete, this is complete mess and it's very hard to read. If I press, because of the prettier, if I press on Mac Shift Option F, it will format for me. And now my code is structured and I aligned like one by one, so I can read it. And even now, if I mess with that, with this code, maybe I can put this one there, so it doesn't matter. What I will do, if I press Command Option Shift F, it will put it back. These codes. So for Windows, I believe that can be Alt Shift F. Anyway, if you go to prettier, install it, and here they're supposed to have some documentation about how, yeah, so Command Shift P format document. For me, it's Command Shift F for sure. Can anyone on Mac try to install it and try to use like Command Shift P or Command Shift F? I can send my code. In Slack, so somebody can try and test it. Yeah, so first thing is prettier. This is very helpful. Second thing that I want to show you is actually the recent feature that VS Code got is liveshare, and we will use it a lot, I think, because liveshare allows us to work together in one file remotely. Basically, it works the same as Google Sheets or Google Docs. So basically, you can join. If I go here, when you install it, you'll get another section. We have some messages. By the way, if you have any questions, just unmute yourself and ask. So I will not miss your questions. From where I can check what I have installed, I can install it. It says it's enabled globally. Yes. So if you go to this section, to the plugin section, extensions, if you installed it, if you're supposed to have in this enabled. See this enabled list. This list is plugins that I already installed. So if you have your prettier there, that means that you already have it. And basically, if you click on the prettier, disable means that you already have it or uninstall. Because if you don't have it, you have just installed. So yeah. Give a second. So liveshare, yes. This is the same. So try to install, please, everybody, install liveshare. And besides the liveshare, it has extra extension, which is liveshare audio. So we can, if you have the liveshare and have liveshare audio, so on the call, we can work together on one file and we can talk as in Skype or something. So this is very helpful. I actually use it because in my company, we have people that works remotely. And if we have a call and we're asking about something, we just have a basically call here in VS Code with liveshare and showing the code using share audio, etc. So yeah. Who wants to test it? Who wants to install it now? And I will. Beautiful. Sido, first one. Do you want to test it? Okay. So I will go to my liveshare. I will click, for example, I'm in my index.js. I'm clicking start collaboration session. It asked me to identify myself. Give a second. Need to authenticate. Oh, come on. Yeah, so first you need to verify yourself with GitHub, probably is the easiest way. Open. Yeah, this is my new laptop, so I never use it here. Beautiful. So you can start audio call, start call, always start call. And yeah, so every time, I just want to show you from the very beginning now. So if you installed, to stop the session, you click this symbol. Okay, so if I click start collaboration session, it see that this window. So now it automatically copied the link. So I can go, for example, to our Slack and send the link. And multiple people can join this link. So feel free to join this link and I'll show you the rest. Waiting for someone. Anyone? Yeah, let's wait. As I said, a few people can use this link to join. So if you also want to join, feel free. Yeah, beautiful. As you can see now, Damian can type in this document. Damian, you can type. So yeah, how we collaborate actually is something like if you don't have audio for some reason, I can write with, so we use / double / to write comments. So it's like, why is it working? And somebody will respond me beneath like something like, why is it working? Damien. So as you can see, we can collaborate here and basically work together. So also Damien and Julia see though as well, they can't hear me from VS Code only because they didn't install the live share audio. So feel free to install audio, the plugin as well. But you may ask me how to collaborate if I have a multiple files. So if I go, for example, to another file in my machine, you still can see it. But if I jump back to share, here you have the tiny symbol, which is focus. So if I click focus, all my participants will be dragged here and they can do something in this file as well. So you're basically focusing on the file and moving all people to this file. So this is how it works. And yeah, please also, besides the live share, install the live share audio so we can have calls. And if you're stuck on something, we can jump on that kind of call and we can work together on the code and I can explain or Sam can explain, etc. Or anyone. You can also have a call with each other and work together. What do you mean in one file? Oh, yes, because I'm a host. Oh, hello, Sido. We have echo because we have, give a second. We have echo because we, now we have two channels where I'm talking via VS Code and via Zoom. So yeah, but anyway. That you know how to use it. So yeah, you're asking about one file. So because I'm a host, I can jump between all my files because this is my files. And I can focus you to some particular files that I want to show you. And you can see these files and type there and do whatever you want. But if you are the host, that means that you can jump between your files and point me to some files that you want to show me. So yes, great. So live share and live share audio. They also have live share chat, but basically this is third window. You'll get a third window here, like a chat, so we can send messages to each other. But I can't see the point of this chat because you literally can type here. So yeah, no point for chat. Yeah, so next one. Let me stop the session. Yep. As you can see, now I have some contacts, recent contacts. I can probably add them. I can send them emails. Oh, I can start direct. So I can start, yeah, basically I can email. Oh, you can't see. It just opened my default messenger and email app to send the request, to send the link to this person. So yeah, anyway, next stop is for us, Markdown preview, not so very helpful for you. This plugin will be useful for React because, so we have, you'll learn React later, But what it does is actually, so if I'm here, and because this is JS extension file, this file has a JS extension, that means that I can write something like rfcp. This is like a snippet. So that will create React functional component with props. Props is a other subject that we will learn later in this course. But if I hit tab now, if I hit enter, sorry, that will create a basic structure for my component, React component. So that is helpful when you create a lot of components. You don't need to every time create this basic structure, because you just click and you have it. You have React, you have functional component, etc. So the plugin is ES7 React Redux GraphQL. This plugin, as you can see, it's pretty popular. It's more than 1 million downloads. We have quite a few developers in this world, especially React developers. Okay, I use code spell checker. You know that this is the stuff that checks your grammar when you type. No, because you already have the. You're asking about the liveshare, right? Sido, are you asking about? No. Yes. Oh, Kurgan, what? Kurgan asking? Where? Oh, sorry, I missed your Kurgan. I missed your message. So you couldn't join where? Oh, right, because I already stopped this live share. So that is why you couldn't join. So yeah. Oh, really? Okay, let's start. Let me repeat this invite participants. Wait a second. I'll stop the share, start collaboration. Let's try again. I've sent a new link in our Slack. Try to join. It might ask you to register with GitHub. This is the first time you've using this app. It's asking you to register with GitHub account, and then you can just join. So it's not approval from my side. It's just the first time you're using this plugin. Yeah, Gargana is here. I know that everyone want to try to type in somebody's file. No worries. Okay, yeah. So I stopped collaboration. Beautiful. So yes, another thing. So yeah, code spell checker is basically it checks your grammar. So for example, if you type something, if you type cat, still a word. Give a second. As you can see, it's highlighting me that unknown word. That means that we need to, it basically just check the spelling. Because in code, sometimes when you create in variables, etc., you might misspell your variable name, and then try to debug and look for the app why it doesn't work. And this is because you just misspell in one place and didn't see it before. And yeah, so that basically that will save you time on debugging, because you'll just have a spell checker on the very beginning. So for those who, because for people who participated our courses before, especially HTML, we use Emmet, and some people already have this plugin. So what is Emmet? Let me just create, remove. So Emmet is pre-built plugin. The ones you need to do one tiny tweak. So index HTML. So we have empty file. So with Emmet, to create a basic HTML structure, you just need to type exclamation mark and hit tab. And you have basic HTML markup. So we can start writing some HTML. But with Emmet, so normally, if you want to create, let's say, some structure, you have div. So you type in div, and inside you want to type UL, and there you want to have, for example, 3 LIs, and you want to have 3, you copying, and maybe you forget that you want to have an image, so you type image, etc. So yeah, that can be very, very long. And maybe you want to have some dummy information, like let's say item 1, item 2, item 3. And actually we have a space. Let me, yeah. Give me a second. It's asking me about, as you can see, prettier can format your, so see, it's ugly again. If I press Shift Option F, it will format my HTML nicely. So it is very long. You can save your time with Emmet by typing something like, we have a div inside, so you use this more symbol because you have inside div, I want to have UL. Inside UL, I want to have LIs, and I want to have actually 3 LIs, or maybe 4 LIs. So I'm multiplying them by 4, but in each LI, I want to have some text. To have text, you use curlies, and you write item, and you want to have item 1, 2, 3, etc. So you just type item and the $sign. That will be like an index. So that will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, and if I hit tab now, I have my structure with some dummy content. So that will help you with HTML. That will really help you. Because you don't need, especially when you become a developer, you'll see that when you working with markups a lot, it will save your time and you'll create markups very quickly. So yeah, we will talk about Emmet more and about functionality a bit later in a course when we will talk about HTML and like how to build basically structure HTML, etc. But yeah, all you need to know that you have this plugin already. The only thing that you need to go to do is go to the code, preferences, settings, and here in the search, just type Emmet. So it will filter and find your Emmet. And when you scroll down, you have a tiny tick that you need to tick. By default, it is unticked. So this is trigger expansion on tab. So that means that when you write an Emmet string, you can use tab to expand it and basically get your code, the valid markup. So please tick this so your tab will work. So again, this is in code, preferences, settings, and look for Emmet. Scroll straight to the bottom, and here you have this. Yes, I think this is it. These are like basic plugins that you need. to have for now, because Emmet for autocomplete, prettier to format, code spell checker for spellings, and liveshare to help each other. Yeah, this is it. I don't think that we have, for example, in my company, we also use git blame. Git blame. So we know who and when change some line of code. So it will highlight you that somebody, for example, I know that, okay, Thomas from my team changed this line, because when I click on this line, that will like almost transparent, that but will show me. Let me try, maybe they can show it. No, they don't have it here. So yeah, it just showed me the who changed the line and which commit was it in GitHub. So I can jump to this commit, check the code, etc. But it's too soon for you. You don't need to have it now because you're not collaborating with others for now. Yes, I think this is it. So sorry for exercises. I messed up a bit, but we will. Yeah, I think that Sam. Give me a second. Only to have new commits. This is from Sam. To problems. Yes. Okay. Can you show me again where to take? Yeah, I can show you. So code, preferences, settings. Click. Here in the search bar, you just type Emmet. And now you just scroll straight to the bottom because it's a list of different settings. And in the bottom, you have this tick, trigger expansion on tab. So yeah, you need to pull the changes, the different view. How different? Can you share this screenshot in? Oh, actually, we can have a live share. Start a session in live share and show your screen. Let's do that. Let's use this feature. So yeah, when Sam will push the changes, oh, they're updated. So please run your pull command that you have to get the latest changes for the exercises. So they have fixes for it, for them. Yeah. Sido, are you starting the session? Yes, no, yes. Oh, no, so you don't need to. You just create start collaboration session. That will create a link and you just share it in our Slack. Yeah, no. What do you mean? So yeah, when you click this share, this button, here on the top, you have start collaboration session. session details section. Maybe if you unmute yourself in Zoom, we can communicate faster.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, sorry, I can't find the session details.
Did you install liveshare? Yeah.
Yeah, I installed both liveshare and liveshare audio.
So when you click on this section, what kind of section is it?
I've got audio call at the end of the session details. So am I on audio one?
You have just audio.
No, I think I installed both. Let me check.
Yeah. So meanwhile, if somebody, so I will not show any other plugins. So if you're not interested in what we're doing now, thanks for coming today. And yeah, you can feel free to leave if you want. If you're interested how we will do that, then sure.
I checked. I have both liveshare and liveshare audio.
Sorry?
I've checked what I have on enabled, and I have liveshare and liveshare audio. I have both.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, in your session details, you should be able to see, you can try to completely close your VS Code and
Okay,
try.
let me try that.
You're welcome, Julia. So Gargana sent a live share. Let's try to join Gargana's files. Hello. Okay. Woohoo! We are in Gargana's computer. This is awesome.
I now can't find. Oh wait, I could find it. Yeah, I found join collaboration session. Is it start? Sorry.
Yeah, start.
So I
So
press
Gargana.
start. Takes a while, I guess.
You're welcome, Oksana. Have a good evening. Did you find the way?
I think so. Invite invitation link copied to clipboard.
Yeah, so now you just paste it. Yeah. Beautiful. I'm joining.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you open the settings,
This one.
so I can see settings, but if you open, oh, you need to click focus, remember?
Where's that? Focus.
The tiny symbol on the near the stop collaboration. You have focus.
Oh, wait. Where's?
So in live share, you have session details, and on the same level, like on the left hand side from session details, you have cross to stop the session. Like a
I lost that again. It only shows me the audio call. Why is that? Oh wait, how to focus? Is this the one? Did you get?
No.
Why is it doing this?
Yeah, so you focused me on index file, right? No? Yeah, you're scrolling, doing something. But you need to open settings and focus me on settings.
I need to open settings. Where is the settings?
So file, settings,
Yeah,
preferences, or something. Because
yeah,
you're in
I've got it.
settings. And click.
Settings.
Sorry to interrupt. How to stop the session?
So you'll have here near session details on the right side, right hand side, you will have like a red circle with a cross.
I don't have red circle cross. I only have like a join collaboration session and the start collaboration session.
Oh, so you haven't started any, so that's fine. You have nothing to stop.
But I can see that someone joined my session.
If you already, which one? Sorry, give a second. But if you click on this symbol, and if you don't have any symbol here, like a red one, that means that you don't have, if you have join collaboration session and start collaboration session, that means that you don't have any collaboration sessions now active.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
I only can see some people joining, but I haven't started my collaboration.
So I think that maybe they've joined before, or maybe you've joined to some collaboration session.
I didn't join any collaboration.
No? Okay, so that means that maybe they joined before and now you stopped it.
All right. Yeah, I can see the people like recent contacts.
Oh, this is recent, that people that joined before.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, it's not that somebody online with you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so Sido,
Yep.
can you open the settings?
I'm opening the settings, but I can't focus you on my setting.
Oh, okay.
I've got on the top of the session detail, I mean on the line, same line, I get copy, collaboration link, focus participants,
So that might be a
and
limitation, actually.
stop. Sorry.
That might be a limitation of the plugin, that I can't see your settings.
Okay.
I can jump between files.
Another settings.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll find it myself then on next Tuesday.
Yeah. I mean, on
Yeah.
Tuesday I can show it to you.
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
don't need to, by Tuesday you don't need it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So you can stop the collaboration session.
Okay.
That will, yeah.
I did it.
Yep.
I stopped. Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay.
Beautiful. Thank you all. And yeah, if you have any questions with exercises, if you find any bugs with exercises, feel free to write and we will update it and we will help you if you need during the weekends. And I want to remind you that we agreed to complete all your exercises by Monday. So every week you need to complete all your exercises by Monday. So you have like 2 days of basically Sunday, Saturday and Sunday to work on your stuff after work. Because I know that a lot of you are busy during the week. So yeah, don't be shy, ask more questions. Yeah, set times. Yeah, thank you. Thanks and see ya on Tuesday.
Thank you. Thanks for your time. Have a nice day.
Thanks you. You too.
You.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.